My name is Sawyer, and I go to St. Luke's Catholic Church, and I have a question for you. What was your first job?
Sawyer, my first job was working in a grocery store, and I helped stock the shelves. It was a small corner grocery store, so I was the only stock boy that they had, but it was the first job that I ever had and the first job that paid me a salary for helping around and stocking the store and sometimes sweeping up if things were spilled or wiping up if there was a mess.
Hi, my name is Chloe, and I am from St. Gabriel, and I want to know, besides Mary, who is your favorite saint?
Besides Mary, Chloe, I guess my favorite saint would have to be St. Dominic, because he was the saint that I took for confirmation. But, you know, Chloe, as I read about the saints, I change my attitude as to who is my favorite saint, because I love to read about the wonderful things that these holy men and women did. Some of them lived a long time ago, but some have lived in a world much closer to the world that we live in. And Chloe, we are now in the United States blessed to have two blesseds. That is, holy men and women who are right at the threshold of becoming saints. And one of them was recently beatified, and that is Blessed Stanley Francis Rother, who was a priest of the Archdiocese of Oklahoma City and a missionary, and who became a martyr because he chose to stay with his people and love them and to support them when they were being mistreated. And then Blessed Solanus Casey, who was a Capuchin who worked and spent much of his time in the Archdiocese of Detroit, a very humble and holy man. And when I read about these two blesseds, or Blessed Pier Giorgio Frassati, a young Italian who lived at the beginning of the last century, and he skied and did mountain climbing, and he was a wonderful young example of young adults because he enjoyed life and he gave a great example to other young men and women of his world in the way that he cared for the poor, that he enjoyed life, and that he was full of fun.
Hi, I'm Danielle, and I go to St. Anne's Catholic Church, and I was wondering if you prefer chicken or steak.
Danielle, I much prefer chicken. Now, I have not ever refused a good steak before, but I would say that chicken would be my preference over steak. I just find it delicious.
My name is Fabian. My name of church is St. Philip Benizi. Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Fabian, I have two wonderful sisters. I'm the oldest of three, and so my two younger sisters, one lives in Vacaville, California, which is between Oakland and Sacramento, and the other lives in Philadelphia. And you know, Fabian, as I grow older, and they grow older, although they prefer that I not talk about them growing older all that often, but as I grow older and they grow older, we grow to love each other more. That's the blessing of having a sibling, that as you and your siblings become adults and you grow up, you learn how wonderful that they are, and hopefully they learn how wonderful you are.